Hey there folks, today, we need to talk about a critical health issue that's affecting Lagos, Nigeria. It's about a cholera outbreak that has been linked to unregistered tiger nut drinks. So, let's dive right in. Cholera is not new to Nigeria. We've had isolated cases over the years, but between June 10th and 11th, 2024, there was a sudden surge in cases, turning it into a full-blown outbreak. The hardest hit areas are Lagos Island, Kosafe, and ETI, OSA. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention isn't surprised though. They anticipated this, especially during the rainy season. Now why is this happening? It largely boils down to environmental conditions and what experts call social determinants of health. Many areas lack clean water and rely on wells. Combine that with open defecation, and when it rains, contaminated water sources become a real problem. So, what triggered this specific outbreak? The investigation pointed to a common factor: tiger nut drinks. People who fell ill had consumed these drinks. But here's the kicker. These drinks weren't registered with the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control. That means they hadn't undergone safety checks. Health officials took action immediately. They traced the source by collecting empty bottles and trying to contact the sellers. Unfortunately, the phone numbers were unreachable and no full bottles were found for testing. But stool samples did confirm the presence of Vibrio cholerae subtype 01, the most infectious and aggressive type. The response from the health departments was swift. They launched prevention campaigns, urging people to wash their hands regularly and avoid taking antibiotics without proper medical advice. They set up an emergency office in Yaba to coordinate efforts and continued testing stool samples. One of the major challenges has been people self-medicating with antibiotics before coming to the hospital, which hampers accurate testing. The message is clear: if you have symptoms, go straight to the hospital. The good news is that these efforts have started to pay off. In the ETI, OSA area, for example, officials couldn't find any more tiger nut drinks being sold. The community is now more aware of the risks, and that's a significant step forward. However, the battle isn't over. After the Alea celebrations, there was an uptick in cases and, sadly, more deaths. There were even cases where people arrived at the hospital already deceased, having tried to treat themselves at home. This underlines the importance of seeking medical help immediately. So here's the takeaway. Be cautious of what you consume, especially in times of an outbreak. Ensure that any beverages or food items are from registered and trusted sources. And if you or someone you know shows symptoms of cholera, diarrhea, vomiting, severe dehydration, don't delay. Head straight to the hospital. This is a stark reminder of the importance of public health measures and community awareness. Stay informed, stay safe, and take care of each other. That's all for today's update on the cholera outbreak in Lagos. If you found this information helpful, consider sharing it to spread awareness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.